Hi, my name is Marina Hatsopoulos. I went to Brown University for my undergraduate degree, and I studied pure math and music, which are my two passions. I practiced at that time an hour and a half of piano every day, and I also played flute. And I had in my mind this idea that I wanted to become a technology entrepreneur one day. So I decided to try out business and see how I liked it. And I went to work at the Chase Manhattan Bank in New York doing corporate finance for the oil and gas industry. It was so much fun. I had a great time. And I learned accounting, I learned how to sell, and I learned how to negotiate. And these are three skills that I think are extremely valuable almost no matter what you do. But after a few years, I felt like I wanted to get closer to the operations of an actual manufacturing business so that I understand how it works if I ever wanted to do my own technology startup. And I went to work at my father's business, Thermoelectron, doing mergers and acquisitions. And what I realized in my job there was that I was lacking a background in science and engineering. So I needed to fill that hole in my education, and I went to MIT and got my master's degree in mechanical engineering. That was very tough, very difficult. My goal was never to be an engineer, but only to be able to communicate with engineers, speak their language, and ultimately manage engineers one day. After I graduated MIT, I felt that I was still missing one element in order to become a technology entrepreneur, which was management experience. So I applied for jobs in management, but nobody would hire me because I didn't have an MBA and I didn't fit their profile. This was extremely frustrating. I actually spent a year looking for a job and couldn't find one. And finally, you know, at certain points in time when you kind of are hitting your head against the wall, you have to make your own way. And that's what I did. I found a technology at MIT in 3D printing. Four of us co-founded the business in the early 90s. And we built a company called Z Corporation to become one of the market leaders in 3D printing. During that same time, my husband and I were growing a family. So we have twin daughters and two boys. And so after 10 years of growing the business and also building the family, I was completely burnt out. It was an amazing experience building the company. To create something from nothing is really an incredible experience, but I was burnt out. So we sold the business. And since that time, I've been on some corporate boards, large public companies, smaller startups, and in between. I also do work with a Greek startup ecosystem, which I find very exciting because I think it's a great direction that Greece is going in. And I also write. I write short stories, personal essays, and business articles. The ones that have been published are on my website, which is windystreet.com. And what I want to say to you is not to be afraid of failure. When we started Z Corporation, we were rejected all the time. People told us how bad our machines were, this and that. But, you know, we learned from that. We listened and we got better. And ultimately it worked out. And the same with my writing. That was a complete career change for me. And I was rejected all the time. I'm still rejected all the time. But I'm also getting some of my writing published, which is extremely gratifying. I also want to tell you that there has never been a better time to be a girl or a woman in STEM. So don't be afraid to pursue sort of the man's world. I was in math in school, then again in college, engineering for my graduate school, oil and gas after that, technology startups, and I'm always the only woman in the corporate boardroom. But it's okay. There are great male mentors out there that want you to succeed. They'll help you to grow. They'll help you in your career path. And so I encourage you to consider engineering, science, technology, and entrepreneurship. There is something so gratifying about creating a product where before there was nothing. So I hope you will consider it, and best wishes, work hard and study hard.